got 13 painted vinyl records. They're going to be kind of floating off of the wall. I started painting the vinyl records a long time ago. Kind of got a mishmash of ideas in there, but the general concept is an abstracted background with imagery on top. And in particular with my work, I don't go for any specific native themes. I do come from several different tribes, but I kind of keep those ideas in the background as a reserve, and I tend to kind of deal more with like pop culture type imagery and issues, and some native imagery has weaved its way back into the work that I've currently done for the show. With the kind of work that I like to make, I've got this notion of putting it up on the wall and letting it stand as a piece of art, and then if I can avoid a name tag, it's good, because I think my particular name, if you have any inkling of where those names come from, there's specific tribal regions. You know, Hoka is a Lakota word, Pine Ridge, South Dakota, Skenadore is Oneida, Wisconsin, like back there, that name's like Smith. So if you don't see the name, you just see, oh, it's contemporary art, hopefully. And so I think there is a stereotype, and there's there's an expectation that native artist, native name, you're going to see that imagery right away. I like to kind of break from that. The roots of my art came from graffiti. That was the first thing I did on my own. So I mean, that was the first kind of aesthetics, colors, placement of imagery. It was the first thing that I really got heavily invested in. I ended up taking art lessons and then going to art school eventually, but it was graffiti and then into murals, and so roundabout way coming into more structured forms of learning how to make art. So those were big things I think that kind of bubbled to the surface. The one thing that I've thought about for a long time, and it's kind of goes back to that graffiti mentality, is leaving this long trail of work. You know, that's, I guess, just a long-term goal of making as much things and as many things as possible before I'm gone.